Hello everyone, and this is my reaction to My Hero Academia Season 5, Episode 10. Last time, we had the fourth match of Class A versus Class B. Bakugo from Class A, and we also got to meet Setsuna Tokage from Class B. Bakugo was on fire in that match. He was working well with the team, so Class B's plan was based on the fact that Bakugo would try to fight solo and he wouldn't take any help from his team. But he took help from the team. He protected them, and they protected him. They were completely blown away by the fact that he had now become a team player, and they just didn't know how to counter that. And Class A ended up winning the match in less than 5 minutes. A perfect win, 4-0, and no injuries. Bakugo said that's what they were going to do, and he did it. I was so happy with Bakugo in that match. I've never been so proud to see him fight before. I knew he'd work well with the team, but I didn't think he'd work that well with the team. And now the fifth match is finally here. Midoriya's team against Monoma's team, with Shinso tagging along as well. So they kept mentioning that maybe the Vestiges may show up again when Midoriya went to fight Shinso, just like he did during the sports festival. That's the main reason why I'm excited for this match. But we had to see. So how will the final match turn out now? Well, let's find out now on My Hero Academia. This is My Hero Academia, Season 5, Episode 10.
It's number 1541.
Tartarus
He's
Prison.
fidgeting.
That started yesterday.
Fidgeting?
They'd hurry up and sentence him. We can't keep this up much longer. He's exhausting our resources.
Seen how people can flock to evil. Take Gigantomachia. He's
Oh.
the prisoner's direct
Oh, that thing.
subordinate, right? It's not just Shigaraki and the League of Villains who serve All for One. We don't know how many sympathizers he may have hiding in the world.
I can hear my little brother's voice.
That which is inherited. Oh man, that was quite a start. Oh!
Excuse me.
When are you getting rid of that ringtone?
Why, it's nice. Oh, Gran Torino.
I'll be right back.
You asked me about the visages of One for All earlier, if Shimura had ever mentioned anything about them.
Yes?
I did remember something that might end up being useful. I'm pretty sure this happened shortly after your master first inherited the power.
Oh.
Hey, listen to this. I had the weirdest dream last night. He stared me straight in the eyes before saying this. The time has not yet come.
As far as I can think, that's the only time she ever mentioned it.
Is it come now?
Will come eventually. Something that affects One for All and its wielder.
Is it going to happen sometime
Must be
soon though?
Shinso on their side. Once he's in play, my team won't be able to talk much. Plus, I'm still feeling kind of uneasy about One for All acting up.
Yeah.
There's no way you can be a superhero with a quirk like that.
What are you talking about?
The two of us are both very aware of our weaknesses. Sometimes we have to embrace our darker sides to survive. When you brainwashed Midoriya at the sports festival, how did you get him to talk to you?
I didn't know it would provoke him, so I insulted his classmate.
In order for us to become heroes one day, we must sometimes act in less than heroic ways. If we don't, we can't stand alongside those with more power. It's not enough to try to copy our idols. Don't you feel that way? Like you had all these grand hopes and dreams when you were a kid? But now those goals are just burdens.
The distribution of power is comparable to that of the last round.
Yeah, our team did have a similar spread, but they don't have a Jiro.
Yep, they're missing a solid scouter.
Which means they'll have to move way more carefully than we did, or they could get trapped from the get-go.
Alright then.
I'll get out in the open so they target me. Since I'm the fastest one on our team, our opponents will want to focus on taking me out.
Meanwhile, what are they going to do?
I'll get Class B to attack them. Then once we figure out where they are, we'll work together to capture them.
Oh, there we go.
Ghost.
Whoa, that's quite a...
Yamagi's poltergeist.
Namaki. Monoma.
Monoma.
No, you're using it.
After seeing the insufferable win Bakugo pulled off, we obviously have our sights set on you this round. But isn't that too obvious? Someone even wiser might choose a different route. After all, Bakugo was only successful because he was backed up by his other three teammates. So
Oh, no.
Crush your other three
They're going out-
first.
Ah.
Thanks for being... It's 3 against 4. Will your friends hold their own? Shinso's lurking around, so they won't be able to communicate freely. I'd hurry and go to them if I
Oh
were
man.
you. They likely need help. Wait,
Wait.
hold on. What if the screen just now was Shinso's voice modulator at work?
Oh no, he's putting ideas in his head.
It's It's not a bad trick, but I'm not gonna fall for it.
You sure?
My, what's this?
Okay.
Class B, Nato Monami.
Alright.
Hero name, Phantom Thief. Quirk,
Phantom
Copy.
Thief.
Whenever he touches
Okay, nice name.
someone, he can use their quirk for 5 minutes. He can't use 2 at the same time, however.
Yeah. Okay, so he doesn't have brainwashing. It was a trick.
Scream earlier.
It wasn't either of us.
Must have been Shinso then, and it found it close by.
Oh, what's that?
Plus,
Oh, you're able to track it.
was it a hit?
This must be Yanagi at work.
Things are everywhere.
Oh, wow. There she is.
Class B, Reiko Yanagi.
Yanagi.
Hero name, Emily. Quirk, Poltergeist.
Emily.
She can manipulate
Poltergeist.
objects around her, but the total weight can't be more than roughly that of an average person.
Okay.
Spooky.
Spooky. And you. So what can you do? Oh, you make them small
Class
thing.
B, Yui Kodai. Hero name, Rule. Quirk,
Rule.
size.
Size.
She can change the size of the stuff she touches. It doesn't work on living things, though.
Have we seen you before? Oh! Oh! Okay, that was good. Good, good.
Twin impact.
Oh!
Class B, Nirengeki Shoda.
Yeah.
Hero name, Mimes. Quirk,
Mimes.
Twin impact.
Twin impact.
After he hits a target, he can cause a second impact remotely.
Oh.
His follow-up strike is many times more powerful than the first one.
Wow. So to remove objects, to make them small, big, and then to move.
You're frenemies with Bakugo, right? Then maybe you can explain. How can he smile like he doesn't have a thing to worry about when he let himself get abducted? And because he wasn't able to take care
Shush.
of himself,
Don't.
the symbol of pain
Shush.
is gone.
What is happening? What? What was that?
He stared me straight in the eyes before saying this. The time has not yet come.
Is it happening now?
Moment he foretold.
What happened? What's happened to One for All? What's happening? What is this?
I was fine until just now.
Whoa! Why is it crying? Whoa! What's that? Whoa! Sorry, I had to take a break. But I'm back now to finish the episode, so let's continue. What happened? What's happening to him?
It's exploding out of me.
Whoa! Oh my gosh! Oh gosh.
My power. Stop it. How is this happening?
Vlad, Aizawa, you have to stop this match. Something's wrong.
After All Might transferred One for All to me, I kept getting hurt because I didn't know how to use it.
Yeah?
Stop it. No more. But with training, I was finally getting it under control. I was just getting started.
So what happened now? Why is it happening?
One for All. I don't want to make anyone else worry about me ever again.
No.
Deku, please calm down.
Oh gosh. Oh no, what happened? Can't make too much noise right now.
The first time I saw a hero on the street, I was more excited about the way bystanders and my parents reacted than anything else. I just loved to see how happy everybody looked.
Oh.
That's why I wanted to start helping people who were in trouble.
Middle school.
But a simple dream can be hard to achieve. Who protects the heroes whenever
Oh.
they're the ones who are hurting the most?
Oh. Oh gosh. Whoa. Whoa.
Run. Can't stop it.
His quirk's out of control.
Grabbed One for All.
Shinso, quick!
Midoriya? What should I say?
Anything. Doesn't matter. Something. Doesn't matter. Say anything to him.
Fighting you again was something I looked forward to. I want to become an upstanding hero and use my quirk to help others.
Just...
Midoriya! Stop playing around and fight me!
Oh. This dude. Speak, darn it! Speak! Oh. That actually worked. Wait, so did it stop? He's going back. Oh, he's back here.
You got it wrong! Dang it! Didn't we tell you? You're not alone out there. You got that? It's manifesting. Now's the time. So shape up. You're gonna have to work harder. Do your best. If you train like a madman, most things should work out fine.
Alright.
Whoa, where's your mouth, kid? That's freaky. Whatever, don't sweat it.
I can see him so clearly. He's not a vestige or a shadow or some kind of ghost. This isn't a dream either.
One more thing, kid. The power you just shot out of you was originally my quirk.
Oh.
Maybe I should explain a bit. Our individual quirk factors mixed in with the core of One For All. They've been inside of you this whole time.
Wait.
This core rests in the middle of raging flames, or a whirlpool of waves or something. Those flames and waves are the cultivated power we users added to the original.
Oh man.
Now, after so many years, the core is starting to expand and move. What you saw between fluctuations. The reason for that is because One For All itself is growing inside you. You were dead set on capturing that guy. It's all you could think about.
Yes?
It just so happens the best quirk for that is Black Whip, which belonged to me.
Oh.
So lucky you get to meet yours truly first. Not to brag, my power's great. But be careful. This quirk has evolved. Black Whip's got the might of One For All swirling within it, which means it's much stronger now than when it was mine. Man.
It's affecting him too. Black Whip.
Listen well. If you use One For All in anger, the power will react to that feeling. What's important is keeping tabs on your heart. It's fine to get mad. Rage can be the source of incredible strength. But you need control, and not just over your body, but over your emotions as well.
Alright. Control.
Prepare yourself. You'll have 6 more quirks manifest as you improve.
6 more quirks.
Control your heart and master using those who live in this power.
6 more quirks will manifest inside you. 6.
You're the one who will complete One For All.
He will? Oh, wow.
Get away! It's too dangerous!
Don't worry. Shinso's brainwashing took care of you. Are you okay?
Oh my gosh, you're hurt.
Black Whip. It did a number on you. Oh. If he copies One For All. Oh, dang it.
This battle isn't over, Class A.
Release.
Now fire!
And Twin Impact too.
There they are, trying not
Midoriya, Uraraka, you okay? The whole team's here now.
Alright then, let's do this.
If you use One For All in anger, the power will react to that feeling. What's important is keeping tabs on your heart.
Okay.
I refuse to accidentally hurt anyone again. We need a plan. There's just too much to think about.
Let's wait. Let's see what happens.
Okay, let's go.
But Aizawa, this is far from over. The match continues.
Alright then. The fight's finally happening. In the rematch. Next time. Whoa. Too bad I can watch the whole thing in one stretch. But it was amazing nonetheless. So he was focusing on capturing Monoma, and that got quirk activated. Black Whip, he called it, right? And he said 6 more quirks will manifest, right? Is that what he said? Hold on a second, I just need to go back to that explanation one more time. Wow, what a start to the fifth match. So more stuff for One for All came out. So first, Deku went on ahead to try to get their attention while the others waited for him to catch up to them so that they could go on to him. So Deku suspected that they would come out to him first, and he tried to take advantage of that. But it seemed like Monoma saw right through it and was trying to make it seem like he was going out to them first. And for all Deku knew, Monoma could have copied Shinso's quirk and was trying to get him to speak so he could brainwash him. And he heard some screams earlier, and it's possible those screams could have been Shinso also. So he had to be careful what he said. He also wasn't sure if what Monoma was saying was the truth or not. They were playing some nice mind games with him. So in the first round, Shishida grew paranoid, and I guess they were trying to use that same trick over here. Midoriya didn't want to fall for it. He knew that Monoma was just messing with him, so he just had to fight Monoma where he was. He kept using his long-range flick attack to try and go after him, while the other three from Class B went after the three from Class A. So we learned some of their quirks. Poltergeist, that can make things float around, like ghost-like stuff, and then Size, that can make things smaller and bigger, and finally Twin Impact. After he touches something, he can make it launch again somewhere else. So that's good for like sneak attacks. Like, so you can place something over here, and then after a while it activates and then it goes somewhere else. They said their team is full of technical quirks, and that certainly is. Combining Twin Impact with Poltergeist and Size, that's an incredible combination that just attacks in all directions at once. Class A was mainly stuck on defense the whole time. But then as Deku was thinking of capturing Monoma, something happened and some strange power came out of him. After Shinso used his brainwashing on him, he met one of the previous users of One for All. So the power that he used just now actually belonged to that guy, a quirk called Black Whip that's used for capturing it. But now One for All has made it so much stronger, and that's why it went so out of control like that. He said as time went on, 6 more quirks would start manifesting inside him. So the people who had One for All, the people who the power passed on to, they had quirks as well, and now their quirks have combined with One for All and made it even stronger. But why is that only happening now? That never happened for All Might, right? He only had the stockpiling power. This never happened for him, so why is it only happening now? Well, then that guy said that he may be the one who can complete One for All. Maybe they saw that Midoriya was the one who can evolve it to its final stage, and this is when they began manifesting themselves. He said he couldn't stay there for long. Maybe it can only happen like after it reaches a certain number of successors, or maybe when it's grown powerful enough. That's just what I'm thinking. I don't know why it's happening now and why it didn't happen before, but now he has it under control. He doesn't want to hurt his teammates, and he won't get angry for that. Maybe he got angry because of what Monoma saying, and that's what caused it to activate. I'm not sure though, because he's gotten angry lots of times before. So I guess now we're continuing the match, and Shinso is finally going to get the match with Midoriya that he wanted. The rematch since the sports festival ended. That's going to happen next time, and Class B is still trying to fight off the other students as well from Class A. And after All Might saw the power from Midoriya, he asked Aizawa to stop the match, but after things got under control, Aizawa said they should continue the match. All Might is definitely going to want to hear about this. I wonder what he'll think about knowing that 6 more quirks will manifest inside Midoriya. 6. That'll be pretty insane to find out about, won't it? We'll have to find out next time then. And we also got a bit of All for One inside his Darkless prison. They're spending a lot of resources just to keep him in there. Security cameras watches every single movement in case he tries something. Yeah, he's playing the long game over there, and he still thinks he's in control. So I don't think we're done with All for One just yet. I'm not sure if he'll get out of something, but something may happen in there. Who knows what. But for now, we'll have to see how the 5th match concludes next time. At least I think it'll conclude. Shinso and Midoriya are finally going to have their rematch. So let's see how that turns out then on My Hero Academia. Thank you for watching my reaction to this episode, and I will see you all next time. Bye!